Hey, what's up guys? My name is Jack DackMailB, and today we're going to be playing more Spelltable, just like last time. So, this week we will be shortening up, make sure everything's going good. Okay, there we go. Got the screen in full. I can see chat. Everything's good. Just wanted to make sure I actually had it pulled up this time from the start, because last time I had to configure it in a very weird way, but I made it work. So, I could see Spelltable on the left and chat on the right. Awesome. We're good. I also have my headset on, so that's nice. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started. We're just going to create a game and go straight into it. Let's see, make public, yes. Language, English. Yes, the game will be streamed. Okay, I'm just going to name it live. Because honestly, it's not really specific. I'm not too worried about what people are playing. Make sure I'm viewable. Okay, everything is viewable. Good, good, good. Everything is within the realm of seeing. Alright, we're going to join. Alright, we're in. I'm mainly trying to be testing my Zeatora deck today, as I want to make sure I actually get... How do I put it? I just want more practice with it. Haven't really played any Magic recently. I actually just turned 20 years old, by the way, December 10th, so I'm actually really happy about that. I haven't been really playing any Magic, mainly because my hands have been having an issue to where they're really raw. See if the camera can catch it if I get close. My fingertips on both hands. This one's got some stuff down here, and I don't know what it is, but it's been like this for 6 months, and it's really, really starting to affect my hands. Like, it hurts like hell. And shuffling with, like, sleeves and stuff is really hurting a little bit. That, and whenever I try and play D&D and stuff, too, flipping through the books, just, again, it just feels like a raw feeling. But I still want to try playing anyway. Plus, I should, if not, obviously not today, but tomorrow night, or sometime within the next week, I'm going to be doing it my first actual like live stream or video where I actually record using this, but it's going to be a pack opening. I'm going to open up a gift box of Brothers War because I'm trying to get the spin down for Transformers. I also got a little Decepticon emblem right here that I'm going to put on my truck whenever I get my truck working. But I set it here in the video because I just think it's a nice little desk piece until then, I guess. I'm also going to be building a deck based around the Transformers, all of them in one deck, but I don't really know how I'm going to do it. I think I'm just going to build it Legendary with Joda, Kenrith, Sisay, and Joyra. Joyra mainly for the historic casting aspect, but and probably God of the Tree, Eskia God of the Tree as well for Prismatic Bridge. But I think I'm going to build that, have every Transformers card from the Brothers War, and have every card from the Secret Lair as well, and just have it be like Ooze Tribal, just for fun. But because I'm ordering the I'm going to order the Secret Lair tomorrow. I get paid tomorrow. So yeah. That's basically been what I've been up to. But yeah, I'm going to see if I can go to a dermatologist for my hands, because when I'm at work, it hurts a lot too, honestly. It's just, like I said, just all sorts of messed up, but I don't know. Shouldn't be that bad. In the meantime, let's see what I can think to talk about. I guess I'll add my commander, showing it's Zeatora at a time. Zeatora. My girlfriend's building an Animar deck that I'm trying to help her with. Probably get her some stuff for that for Christmas. But there's something I was going to mention. I can't remember what it was. What was I going to mention? I guess nothing. I don't know. I think I was going to mention that there was a card I was going to get, but I remembered, wait a minute, I kind of already mentioned getting the Transformers Secret Lair. I think it was the fact that I'm going to have an actual tournament legal Blightsteel now, instead of just my proxy I have. Because I had a Blightsteel in my CDH Miami Plasm deck at one point, but I had to take it out because my cousin wanted to use it for one of his decks, because it was his Blightsteel he was letting me use for it, but now I'm going to have a Megatron Blightsteel that's only... And I do go to a game shop that lets you proxy as long as you have an actual copy of the card. Up like northwest, so I go up there. I used to go up there a lot, and if I go back up there, I can proxy it, have it actually in my Transformers one, and have the proxy version in my Mamiya Plasma deck. I'm really happy with my collection so far. I have everything I wanted out of Brothers War that was like from Brothers War, not just reprints. So like I got a Mishra, got an Urza. I actually got to pull the Urza on stream if I remember correctly. I just really like the set thematically, and I'm gonna be getting, like I said, I'm getting another box literally just for the fucking spin down. So that's gonna be fun, but I'm gonna open it on stream for once in a way that you guys can actually see what I'm pulling instead of me just going like holding the cards and being like, I pulled this, cool. And that's how they're gonna be from now on constantly. So that's nice. I know so we have a viewer in the stream. Hello, welcome. Thank you for popping in. We're just waiting on someone to join, which is totally fine. I ordered another card for my Maja deck, because my Maja deck's basically about life gain and token generation. And I found another card that says when a creature enters the battlefield, gain a life, and I ordered it a few weeks ago. It's still on its way. I'm also thinking about putting the Planeswalker, the Wandering Emperor, in it, mainly because it's already got 2 Planeswalkers in it that pretty much benefited a lot, and the Wandering Emperor would be a weird include. I don't know how it would work, but the fact that it's $20 is the one thing scaring me away from it at the moment, so I'm trying to see if I want to get her or not, but at the moment I'm still saying no, considering I don't really know what I'd even cut for the card I already ordered. So, I'm just gonna have to see. I don't know, I guess I could look through while I'm waiting for someone to join. Let's see. Alright, Kadira. I've been playing a lot of Arena recently, which I'd actually live stream. It's just I don't like live streaming on the old laptop anymore at the current moment. Ooh, I can mention what I built on Arena, though. Ooh, I'll go into that while I'm looking at these. So, my girlfriend has a deck that's Ishin 2 Heavens is 1. And Casey had told me, I knew there was 2 ways that he interacted with Helm of the Host. Either he counts as his own trigger, because, and one of these is wrong, by the way, but I'm going to say both of the ideas here. Either he sees himself and triggers another time, so basically 2 Ishins does 4 triggers, or 2 Ishins does 3 triggers, because it just counts as another trigger of his ability, but he doesn't see himself. So, I figured out, if you have 1 Ishin, it's 1 ability, or it's 1 time that the attack and trigger would happen. If you have 2, it's 3. 3 is 4. You get the point. It'll go up by 1 depending on how many you have, because they don't see each other upon activating. I got confused by the wording and saw when an activated ability happens from attacking, do it again, and thought technically his ability is activated from that, but it's not. The card doesn't read like that, or at least in Arena it doesn't, because I managed to finally pull it off. And here's the thing, people kept scooping every time I'd get to it, and I'm just like, I just need to see the interaction work, you know what I mean? But then immediately someone would just go, boom, I quit the game, you won. But I didn't pull it off enough. I'm also kind of sad the Transformers cards aren't in Arena. Not because I just like Transformers, but because I just wanted to see how Megatron worked with them on there, because Misty put Megatron in the Ishin deck, and I was really hoping to actually try seeing his activation happen a bunch of times, because I like seeing it in a way I don't have to calculate it using brain power. But, yeah. I basically put, let's see, who did I put in there? Put Mishra in there, as in Meld Mishra, because I wanted to see his abilities happen more than once. Ishin, obviously, Winota, Joiner of Forces, Delana, Wild Mage, Barbarian class, Adeline. Did I say Winota, Joiner of Forces already? I feel like I did. Helm of the Host. There's one card that says when a creature of power 2 or less attacks, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. It's an enchantment. That was really good, because I ended up killing someone who was at like 15 life total on that when I had like 6 Ishins out. So that was really good. Let's see, there's an Alchemy card I put in there that's just like Adeline, except it makes 2/2s with lifelink, and something else, I think Vigilance and lifelink, but, which I don't know how I feel about Alchemy, but I do like that it added commander cards for Brawl. That's the only thing I like about it, at the current moment, because I don't like that they're not physical cards for some of it. I wonder if that 2/2 thing is, because if that 2/2 generator is real, I might want them. Because if they put, like, Soul Ring and stuff, and Arcane Signet Command Tower. Let's see, what else is there? There was something else. I feel like that was everything. But, the one Death Touch rogue that whenever it attacks, roll a die and give it Death Touch, or if it's a higher number, +1/+1 counters, it's pretty good. The dragon that generates treasures upon attacking, like Goldspan Dragon, I think it's in Zeatora, I know that, but that was pretty good, but I don't have him in there. I saw a YouTube video with that in it. Anyway, that's like the main parts of the deck that work really well, honestly. That's about it I can think of, but those ones are pretty good in it, and I'm actually doing really well on Arena with them. I'm enjoying the interaction I'm able to do. I managed to build Mishra one time. I've managed to do the Ishin Helm of the Host a few times now. I spent like 3 hours trying to get a game where I could pull it off. I'd be tutoring for it. Like, originally I was like, well, I'm just kind of scooping by trying to get to this combo, but turns out this combo, or that combo, kind of just doesn't win all the time, but it causes people to start worrying after it. But I don't know. I'm not pulling out cuts anymore. I'm just kind of just looking through cards, reminding myself some of the lines, because again, I haven't played Magic in a few weeks since the last time I played. Actually, I played the other day. Casey ended up getting me some Jumpstart packs. He got me 2. He got him 2. It was for my birthday. We played, and it was pretty fun. He ended up winning, though. We played one game, and then I had to get going. But it was fine. I still enjoyed it. It was really fun. I ended up pulling an Awake in the Woods out of Brothers War, so that was fun. Create X screen, Force Dryads, but then Maja. I don't know if I had it, or Kadira. It used to be a Maja deck. A Johnny, Darian. I'm just trying to look at stuff, have fun. I heard they took Card Conjurer down, that site. I liked using it for building some custom cards. There's a few I built or made just for fun, because my friend group sometimes actually, I know not my play group, but Casey's play group specifically actually plays with custom commanders on some nights, and I thought that was kind of neat. I'm gonna have to find a new site for it, because I actually had a couple ideas for, what was it? I don't remember. I had a few ideas, I just don't remember what they were. There was going to be at one point where I was going to make a D&D campaign. Actually, I have that D&D campaign. I made some custom Magic cards that go with the theme of it, kind of like how whenever other sets have like a story behind it, the D&D campaign's the story, because some people in my friend group play Magic, and some people play D&D, and I've started building decks. Some of my decks I have, because I have 6 decks that are, I have 5 decks that are actually completely legal. There's not a single proxy in them, and it just runs as is. However, I have 3 sitting in the drawer that's behind me. It's at the other side of the room, so it's not really behind me, but it is behind me, that are not legal. And what I mean by not legal is proxy. I put in what I had, but then I proxied the rest. Some of them I ordered some proxies to put in, and some of them I just have the Magic-backed ride-on cards that you get in some packs occasionally, where I just proxied up some of the stuff. So that was... I won't ever play them on stream, probably, or at least not on Spelltable, obviously, because it wouldn't really scan the cards right, but unless one day, because there's one, the only one that I would play is my Angel deck, mainly because my Angel deck, I actually have completely front-to-back proxied. Now here's the thing, I have what I had, I bought what I needed, some of it, the lower end stuff, and then some stuff like Avacyn Angel of Hope that's like $30 I proxied. Originally, the only reason I built it was because I actually own the Eldrazi Angels. I'm actually going to step away and scoot over here to my other side of the room, and I'm going to pull out my binder and my Angel deck, because I do want to show it, but again, I can't play it on stream, because... Or if I do, I gotta get a table that'll actually be okay with that, and I'm not gonna play it without that, obviously. Never play a game, or never play a deck that is proxied, if people aren't okay with it. Mainly because, and you need to let people know you're playing with proxies if you do. Because I'm not against them, by the way. I literally can play with someone who will say, hey, I just proxied a Gaia's Cradle Mana Crypt, and I'll be like, okay, that's completely fine. And I'm fine with losing to that, because you know why? Because I actually just play for fun. I don't play with intent to just win every single game I play. I play for the social interaction. Now, for decks that are built to just like make people just hate you, those aren't fun. But I'll still play against it at least once. You know what I mean? Probably not again after that launch, but hey, you get what I mean. Cool. I found my Giada deck. So I bought the Eldrazi Angels just because, and this was before Brothers War came out, I want to point out, but I really liked Meld. Meld was one of my favorite key abilities in the game. Or keyword abilities, triggered abilities, whatever it's called. Anyway, keywords, I think is what I'm thinking of. Anyway, it was one of my favorites in the entire set. So I built around it, and I was like, okay, I bought them, and I was just leaving them in my binder. And I was like, okay, I want to obviously use these guys. So I built Angels, basically. Giada, because that's like the only time, unless I'm building Eldrazi, which is way more expensive, the only time those two were really good, besides maybe like a Stax deck, but at the same time, they're mainly an Angel deck card. I was thinking about putting them in Kadira, but Kadira is way too low mana cost for it. Everything in there is like really low drops. There's only like 4 things that are above a 5 drop, I think. No, there's a few. I don't know. I don't have the count off the top of my head. But anyway, so I bought Giada, specifically, obviously, for playing the deck. Like I said, I bought some of the cards. But while the Eldrazi Angels are in it, they're not actually in it, and I'll explain what I mean by that. Let me find them. By the way, you will see proxies of, like, fan arts and stuff. So, like, I ordered some that are just, like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure ones and stuff. But anyway, I actually have the Eldrazi Angels in my binder. The JoJo's Bizarre Adventure ones are down here. But anyway, so instead of... those are my actual, like, official printing ones. Those aren't proxies. The proxied ones are in here, though, because I just wanted to make sure I protected them. Because, like I said, this deck doesn't see play a lot. But the whole reason I brought any of these up, anyways, was because my friend group actually is okay with me playing the proxy decks here, just for fun. Because, one, they're not built to be top tier. They're just for fun, and we're all kind of just here to have fun, not make our lives miserable. There's my Gisela, but I'm not going to find the Bruno. Anyway, real quick, though. The one issue with these is they have a regular magic back, so I had to get something that basically, for the meld side of it, I went ahead and got... Ow, my hand. It's behind Giada, so I gotta find it, or pull it out, I mean. But, I got a Rosella as one card, which is really weird, but I also went ahead and, for the other meld cards I got, did the same thing. So, for example, my Urza I have a front-back version of that, too, that I didn't put my Mishra one in here, because I do want to use this at a tournament, and the one that I can actually get off work more easily for, they don't allow proxies, even if you own the card, so I still have to have the actual Mishra. So, he's actually in here. But for my Urza deck that I have, that's also built for fun, that actually uses a bunch of front-back cards, I have... I ordered 2 copies of it. Oh, shit. I dropped the top card of Zeotora. I'm going to shuffle that again in a minute whenever someone joins, but if you look there, the 2 middle ones, they're front backs. But these ones actually let me customize the back for it to be their actual meld thing. So that's nice. But this one over here that you see that's on the far left, that's still a proxy. However, one more thing real quick is that the Might Stones and the Weak Stones that are at the top and bottom of this page, they're actually real. I pulled enough Brothers War to get like several copies of them. I wasn't trying to, by the way. We kept pulling them and we could never pull a top half. But I have one Urza, one Mishra. No, wait, I think I have 2 sets of Mishra. Oh yeah, I do have a second Mishra. Like an official, actual Mishra that's not a proxy. Because I pulled one set, but I ordered one. I pre-ordered one a long time ago. So that's nice. I completely forgot about that. Oh yeah, because I was going to build Mishra as a deck, and I wanted it to be official if I wanted to take it out of Zeotora. Still considering doing that. I don't know if I will be. I want to, though, still. Because I built Urza. And I don't know if I talked about this on stream, but I want to talk about what I call my stupid Urza deck. I can actually pull it up in a little bit, but let me see if I can pull it up on Discord, because I think Streamlabs will still have, yes it will, it'll still have Spelltable open whenever I do that, but Stupid Urza is basically, Urza Prince of Krug is a card that basically says pay 6, I think it is, make a copy of target artifact you control, and it's permanent, but it becomes a 1/1 soldier in addition to its other types. Okay, pretty basic ability, right? Well, depending on what you copy is actually pretty strong. So you had one card that's either Liquid Metal Torque, or I forget the other one, Liquid Metal Coating. You had both of those in the deck, and anything can be an artifact, including other people's stuff. So I don't even know if it's target artifact you control. It might just be target artifact. Someone who knows things better than I do, correct me. How about I just pull out the card? Oops. I'm just going to pull out the card at this point. Find it. Okay. Again, this one actually has like written in proxies, so don't expect anything too fancy, but here's my actual words I have. So that's nice. Okay. Also, I'm very glad that Dominaria Remastered is bringing back the original, like, Urza. I really wanted a copy of him. Yes, it is a copy of target artifact you control. There's a Prince Krug. So that allows you to do stupid stuff like another Blightsteel, proxy Blightsteel, by the way, actual Worm Coil engine, in foil, by the way. I just want to point that out. I'm very happy I pulled that. And by the way, its target permanent you control becomes an artifact in addition to other types. So, however, it becomes a 1/1, so it's kind of weird. I don't know if you can do it with like Planeswalkers, sadly, because that'd be pretty cool. But the fact that it's a creature kind of makes me think it loses the fact that it's a Planeswalker, because I know there's Planeswalkers that become a creature. And at that point, I don't know if their Planeswalker loyalty abilities still kick up, but that might be... That one's definitely a question for someone that is not me. Got a foil and winding clock. I pulled like 3 unwinding clocks. I'm very happy about that, because I'm going to put that in like... shit, what's it called? I don't know what I'm going to call my Transformers deck. I think I'm going to put Kenrith as the commander. And I think I'm going to not give it a name. I think I'm just going to call it my Kenrith deck. And anytime anyone asks me, well, what's the deck do? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of, or what's, like, because obviously they're going to think legendaries. It is legendary because all the Transformers are legendary, but at the same time, they're going to ask me, what does this deck do? And I'm literally going to tell them, it's just more than meets the eye. I think that's a funny idea since it's basically the keyword. I'm going to show you a deck I'm thinking about building, and I actually have some of the parts for it, but all of them I pulled. I didn't buy any of them, I just happened to pull them. So I'm thinking about building Ramos. Or, because there's more options, Tiamat. Or the Ur-Dragon, which I do not have an Ur-Dragon, obviously. Not obviously, I just haven't got him yet. I also pulled a foil Ramos, but that was on stream, I believe, so. But anyway, I'm considering building one of the 3 dragons. Got a Helm of the Host that I pulled that I could put in. That's actually a list Helm of the Host, by the way. It's not even the one from the set, which is, I just think it's cool. I have some of the pieces already, such as, but not limited to. Oh, we have a person that joined. Hello. How are you today? Or tonight, depending on where you live. Alrighty, here, I'll go ahead and put up what I was doing. Are you fine with this game being live streamed, by the way? Alright, I already got the stream pulled up. I just wanted to make sure everything was fine with, or cool with that. I like your setup, by the way. Oh, I kicked my table. Oops. Alright, so, what are you in the mood for playing tonight? Okay. Okay, here's the thing. So the deck I'm playing, or I want to play, preferably, I can switch if wanted, but the deck I'm playing is a Zia Toro deck that's based around treasures, and it's had its ups and downs. I don't know how to scale it, and I'm not kidding. I've been told up and down that it's both CEDH. I've been told it's... I don't know the power. I don't know any of the power scaling, but I've been told numbers. Been told to me. I know it can play pretty well if done correctly. Also, I don't mind if you use proxies. I don't have any in my deck, but I don't care if you personally do.
Cool. Well, it depends on the deck if I'm using it.
You're good. Same with me. Actually, I got 5 that I actually have that are no proxies, and I have like 3 in my drawer that are kind of proxied out a little bit. But oh, I have a card in here. That's part of the deck. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and start shuffling now that I actually have someone joining. But basically, out of the 5 options I have, one of them kind of is what I call my janky deck. It's my Xanathar deck that's kind of chasing for an infinite combo, but it's really hard to pull off. One of them I have is just a tribal deck for oozes. One's the same commander, but CEDH, it's my Mimeoplasm. One of them is a life gain token deck, and the other is just my Zeatora deck. So if any of those... Oh, you're going with Joe to the Unifier. Ooh. Hello. Oh. I believe we're a little bit higher powered from what I'm seeing so far.
What would you think my combo is? Any
I
combos?
would love to play my $100 budget Ashaya deck. It's pretty strong though. Combos.
To my knowledge, I'm not running any infinites, but my deck can get pretty far. It's been a while since I've played. My hands have been kind of messed up recently, and I kind of took a break because the sleeves were hurting them. But I'm just, to my knowledge, there shouldn't be any infinites, but I can... I've seen my deck make 40 treasures in one turn before on, like, turn 8, but that... Nothing to use them on, though. It's kind of like ups and downs. I don't really have any notable moments to mention.
I do have infinites, but I'm trying to attack by combat.
I like that.
Maybe I will
I'll
play
go on.
I'm still going to attack by combat.
less combo-y on that.
So
Which number, or which color is Omnath?
it's mono green right
Ooh, I like that one.
This does have combos, but it's just less combo-y than Ashaya.
there. What if I play Wart?
I like Wart. Wart's a good goblin.
I gotta swap out a card though because I switched it up.
That's fine.
Um,
By the way, while I myself am not running any proxies in my deck, I don't mind if any of you guys do. Oh, also, the 2 new joiners. I am live streaming this game, by the way. Is that okay with you two?
that's all good. I don't mind it.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that, and I tried naming it.
It says in the name. It's fine.
I know,
It says live.
but I remember one time. Well, I had to cut it short because there was one time I was making a game, and it somehow, for some reason, it censored it. I think I named it "Live Play What You Want" or "Live Streaming Play What You Want," and one of those words censored. It censored like the whole name.
You could actually mark it as live streaming and actually have it go with everything right.
I did take it as that, but I know some people have joined before and they didn't see it, and I just want to make sure. No one's ever had a problem with it, but I just wanted to make sure it was cool with y'all.
What card did I put in for the pictures right now? What card did I swap out? Was it a draw card? Oh my brain is so dry. I'll play Wart though. Wart's a really fun deck. I also have the Bean. If you want to play against the Bean, which number is weak against that token? Smacking him.
Oh, also,
Very bad.
real quick, since we have full 4 players, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle up the turn order 3 times. Randomize 1, randomize 2, randomize 3. Alrighty.
Awesome. I'm keeping my first 7, so no rush. You guys tell me whenever you're ready.
I'm going to draw.
Well, I got 6,
One.
I'll get some gold.
2,
What the hell is it? Oh, it's the mock salvage. Okay.
3,
That's the card.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I will keep this hand as well. I remember last time I was playing, I went against a really, really, like, tough stacks deck. I almost got it, but we had, like, this 6 turns where it was just me and him, like, I did this, I do this, I do this, and it was really close, but he ended up pulling it out in the last moment.
I love those games though.
Lucky draw into a swords, I believe, and he got the creature that was going to get him.
Wart though, Raid Mother, type it in. Shuffle it.
had a yeah, I had a game where the Ethan Cannabis was keeping me down. Otherwise, I was ready to combo and win. And I played a Woodland Delaware, but then the guy flashed out an Aiden Mind Sensor, so I could only search the top four.
Ooh.
Hit Reclamation Save, got rid of the Cannabis, and then comboed off of it. I was just like really lucky top four hit Rec Save.
Yeah.
This is a nice token build.
If we go to a game 2, I'll switch to my token deck. I like playing it. Or my creature token deck. This is my treasure token deck. I got a creature token deck.
This is a power 6 or 7, I believe. I don't have any insight. If I remember correctly, I haven't played in a while.
I don't understand the power scaling well. I need to do research, but I've been told mine can reach up 7 or 8 range.
Okay, sounds good.
That's where I'd consider mine. It's trying to combo, but it's not a super efficient thing. It's got a lot of panic.
I will keep this hand.
Cool. If there are no pregame actions, anybody, I will get us started. Good luck. Have fun. I'll drop the thing.
I don't believe I have any ley lines. No ley lines.
I will
So
try
are we playing higher power?
Higher power? I don't think so. I think it's high mid, mid? I don't know. Maybe.
I'd say I'm in.
Okay.
I said 8 if it plays well. I'd say I'm going to stick with 7. That's where I'm going to stick. Forest Pass? Okay.
Oh, Joda. Oh, I forgot.
Draw. I'm considering building him, but not for the purposes of Legendary. Specifically, I'm building all the Transformer cards in one deck. I'm going to play a Jund Panorama, and I will pass.
Alright, I will draw for turn, and I will play Nelson, and I will pass.
I will draw. Let's go. Cut this because there's 3 cards. Let's go Island, Tap, Soul Ring. Tap,
Setting up.
Sunbase.
Oh no.
And I'll live in the top here.
That makes sense.
I'll do that. And I'll pass.
I'll drop the turn. I will play. Nykthos Shrine to Nyx.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tap a green and cast a Wild Growth, enchanting the Nykthos.
Ooh. Okay.
So, whenever I tap this for mana, this triggers adds a green. I'll tap this for colorless, this will trigger another green.
Okay.
That's Swiftfoot Boots and pass the action.
I like that. I like that. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a Swamp. Tap the Swamp to activate Jund Panorama to go get any basic. I'm going to get a... I believe I'm going to get a Forest. Yes, I'm going to go get a Forest and pass.
Alright, I will
Actually, wait. I might get a Mountain. No, I'll get a Forest.
draw. Alright, I'll draw for turn. I will play a Mountain, I'll tap 2, or a Goblin Archaeomancer.
Forest.
With that, I will pass a bit. What?
Tap, draw. Gonzo, into the Empire. I will tap to look at the top 3 again. Plans that I want. Why not? Okay. I will then tap 1 blue for a double dip.
The Lost? Ooh.
Yes, and I will draw. And take my plans and good. Okay.
Tap. That's priority on my upkeep. Drop the turn. I'm going to land per turn. And tap it for colorless. Colorless, trigger out of green. Cast my commander. I'll map focus mana.
Nice.
Pass the turn to death.
Alrighty. We're gonna untap, keep, and draw. Alrighty. I'm going to tap 2 for a Talisman of Resilience. I'm going to lose a life by tapping Talisman of Resilience to add an extra green, or to add another green, and play Birds of Paradise. And then I will pass.
We are playing random dice game.
Indeed.
I will draw. I will. Oh, what do I play? Let's play a mountain. No, a forest. Then I'll tap 3 for a citadel. Hierophant. Each creature I control gains. I can tap it for free now.
Nice.
So with that, I'll pass.
Draw. Land return. Go to mountain. Pickle. Things I don't want to do.
I'm barely catching up on minutes.
Spring. I will have try this again. We'll do top 3. That's my deck. I got one floating. Thought about that last time. And I'm going to instantly draw a card. And then yes, I will pass my turn.
On your end step, I'll tap this for 1 green. And then I'll go to my turn. Tap. Pass prior to my upkeep. Drop the turn. Alright, I'll play a Blast Zone as land per turn. It will enter 1 counter on it. I can pay 3, tap it, sacrifice it, and destroy everything with CMC 1. Each non-land permanent CMC 1. But I can also pay XX, tap it, and put charge counters on it so that later I might be able to destroy it with CMC 2.
Alright.
Cool.
Okay, then I'm going to tap it for colorless to yeah, 3, 4. And I'll cast Tamer Sabretooth.
Alrighty.
I haven't seen that before.
And it's very scary.
This, that's it. I'll just pass turn to Jack Pike.
Alright. Untap.
The 1 mana floating thing.
Upkeep.
1
Draw.
Oh, it's 2 mana for that.
I'm going to play a Verdict Catacombs. I'm going to go ahead and lose a life and go get my Triumph off that. Let me go find it.
Wait, what's the green do?
This is 1 floating mana, or you could also do it here.
It's from Omnath's ability to hold the mana. He tapped it at your end step before, I believe, and then generated it, and he will never lose it until Omnath is destroyed. or used.
Yeah, so this is my green mana floating, and this is my colorless mana floating. And the green mana floating doesn't go away like usually.
Would it not end it? Would it not go away at the end of your turn?
I'm gonna have
If
to.
you read out Lotus, or if you read them, it says,
Oh, it was at the top of my deck.
you also mana, you don't lose it.
Steps and phases.
Yeah, so interestingly enough, you don't lose mana at turns, but you lose mana at the end of every step and every phase, and that's why you lose it at the end of the turn. But with Omnath, you don't lose it, and it doesn't.
You just generate a bunch of mana with Omnath.
No.
Tap 4, including my birds, Talisman for colorless, and I'm going to play Jolene the Plunder Queen. Whenever anyone attacks one or more of my opponents, they'll create a treasure. If I create a treasure, or one or more, I'll also make an additional just single one, and if I sacrifice 5 treasures, I put 5/1 counters on her. That is all of her abilities. After that, I will pass my turn.
Alright, yep. I will draw and see what I draw. Alright, I play Mountain. I will 1, 2, 3 for a parallel lives.
That's a good card.
Then I'll tap 3 for a big score.
What's this do?
I can discard a card from hand as additional cost, and then I can draw 2 and create 2 treasures. But because I parallel lives, I'll create 4 treasures.
Yeah.
Nice.
If that is good, I will proceed to make 4 treasures and draw 2 cards, but I will be pitching my Mountain, but that's true.
My Talisman needs to be pushed down in the sleeve more. I'm going to take time to do that. Oh, come on. My hand's not...
And I will draw my card.
Get out. There we go.
Did I play a land this turn? Oh, I guess so. I played Mountain. I played 4 seconds. Yes. Okay. So then
Oh, come on. Get it.
that I will pay 3. Go into 1 card here. Should play
Shit.
empty the Warren.
There. I kind of fixed it a little
Storm
bit.
count 3.
What's Storm Empty the Warren do?
I'd make 6 goblins.
Ooh.
Is that fine?
Resolves for me.
Wait a second.
Ooh.
You don't want me to have goblins?
6 of them, though.
Go ahead.
Goblins? Okay.
Does Blast Zone do 1 and less, or just 1?
No, it's just a certain number.
Oh, okay.
Let's see it.
It's a
Wow, so the goblins won't be board wiped from the Blast Zone is what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah. Well, here's something interesting though. I could activate Sensei's or Thespian Stage, make it a copy blast out, and then it would have 0 counters on
Ooh.
it. 0. Normally you can't, but
Okay, so you do have a plan for it. Nice. Okay.
Don't have the thing about that uses the land.
yeah, it's like I have to wait till I untap, then I have to tap it to activate it, then I have to wait until, and then I have to cycle. So it's not necessarily something I want.
Oh, I get that. I get that.
Actually, no, I have 3 copies. I have 12 goblins actually.
Okay, hey, maybe you do want to do that.
Because I forgot about the parallel lives. I made 4 each time. I made 3 copies of it.
Okay, now that's kind of scary. And the treasures.
With that, and they all tap for green.
They all tap for green.
Yeah, with that, I will pass in.
On your end state,
Yes.
when white or in enlightened fever,
What's the name of the storm card again?
Empty the warrant. It is create 2 1/1 red goblins for 4 mana. Storm. But this guy reduces my red or green spells.
So you create 4 and the storm reduces me 12.
Yes.
Yeah.
I get 2 additional copies.
Bruh.
you find a cloud stone curio.
That's a good card.
2 additional copies. Which is nice.
Indeed.
If I had my commander on board, I have more.
Shit.
I have 12 more.
So wrap Afterling's end step, you're finding Cloudstone to the top of your ladder.
Yes.
Cool.
I have an idea to maybe handle the goblins. Or a goblin, I should say. I don't know if I can handle all 12. 12 is a lot. They're gonna be more.
It's not that bad.
You're gonna make more.
How are you sure about that?
Huh. Huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8 Cloudstone Studio.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna tap 1 a red for a dock side.
Oh, snap.
Ooh. Alright.
That would be 2 for me if I don't sacrifice a treasure.
1 for me.
So wait a second. Mine's gonna be 2. Is this gonna go infinite? Because he's gonna table tip. How much does table tip cost?
Actually, that is infinite if you have 3 or more.
So
There's
then you have
Twin
sacrifice.
Foot, the enchantment. I'll still have
That's not one treasure.
enough for infinite draw.
Oh shit.
Okay, so wait. You're stacking your treasure rapidly?
Yes.
Even without them.
Which means 1, 2, and you got
Three.
He
one.
has his enchantment, and then he has an artifact. So that's 4.
That's 3 altogether, isn't it?
I
Damn.
only have 2.
Oh, you have 2?
I have 1.
Yeah, that's infinite easily.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's infinite
So,
just ruffle deck because he doesn't have
Table tip on the stack. Can
additional
anybody,
one.
or sorry, a dockside on the stack with the cloudstone trigger. Can anybody interact with that?
I can't tap anything.
Sadly, I'm tapped out.
All right, I guess I'll do it.
I have a blue.
I'm gonna spend 1 green and channel Boseiju who endures,
Boseiju!
targeting the cloudstone area. So if this resolves, you're going to this ability. It's destroy and target an artifact or enchantment, or a non-basic land opponent controls. That player may search their library for a land card with a basic land type, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle.
Alright, what was the front? It wouldn't click.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Is
Boseiju.
this the new Boseiju?
It is the new Boseiju.
Or from Neon Dynasty?
I believe my girlfriend pulled 2 of those and I was so jealous. I got a Tameo though.
He had. Oh, yeah, he had mana.
I had 1 mana floating. It costs 1 and a green, but it's reduced for every legendary creature I control. So on that, reduced it to just 1 green.
And you're tapped out other than the
I have
island.
Yeah, he has 1 island.
Okay. Nice card.
You should get one.
I need to get one for my Kadira.
That is on cast dockside.
Yeah, you cast Dockside, and I think that triggered your Cloudstone. Is that
No,
right?
Cloudstone is on ETB.
Oh, it's on ETB. Yeah. So on Dockside cast, I'm channeling Boseiju, targeting Cloudstone area.
Okay.
You get a land though.
You do get land.
Don't
It's
want
it's a basic land type, so you can get a triome. If you want.
basic land type.
Yes. So anything that says one of the 5 in their type.
Yep, and then it comes in untapped unless, of course, if your thing says it comes untapped.
Or a waste, because wastes are also basic land types.
Wait, they are?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
Oh.
wastes are basic lands.
Are there snow wastes?
I believe you actually are.
Huh.
I've never seen one.
Or it might be dumb if I might be dumb, but actually never mind, it isn't. It was only regular land.
Huh.
But they are a basic land, so you could catch a waste if you have any in your deck.
So with the.
That was the play. I was in response to his storm spell. I was gonna do this and give you parallel lives.
Well, I'm glad you didn't.
Hold on.
See, I I can now hit him for 12 next turn. See if I can even trade.
If you hit, by the way, don't forget if you swing in an opponent or anyone that isn't me, you make a treasure.
I don't mind that. I make 2
Throw
treasures.
with the overgrown scale.
Fucking or parallel lives, not doubling season. Shocking and overgrown tomb. Okay.
You can chop that in, yeah, absolutely. Alright, now Dockside is on the stack. I'm passing priority.
Oh.
Whichever is passing.
I got one.
I think it's fine. Actually, yeah, go.
Dockside
ATB,
resolves.
I've got 2.
I got 1.
So 4.
That's 4 treasures.
That would have been just enough just to draw the whole deck.
Yeah. Alright, so.
I would not want to crop rotation my Mythos just to get rid of the Dockside.
Alright, 4 treasures. Let's do.
You could cast your commander.
I'm gonna use elementals as well to.
Or I think you could. Is Joda just fall 5? Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast 1 green for bird.
Ooh.
And
Hey, you
then
got a bird as well. Look, these are all my birds of paradise right here.
Oh yeah, forget yours.
Except the green.
and the 1. So 2 green and 1 for Pika out of the tree.
Ooh.
And then I will tap them.
On your end step, I'll tap this forest. 12.3. My turn. Tap. Pass card in my upkeep, drop a turn. I'll spend my 1 green for a Lanimar Elves.
Hmm.
Nice.
On that.
I
Yes.
could chomp you.
Omnath will come at Stanley. He's a 1/1, but I can pump him.
Make a treasure.
Like a treasure.
What can you pump them to? That's the real
And
question.
it's equal to the amount of green you can produce.
So I can activate Mythos for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I can pump him to 8. I think I can pump him to 8.
Oh damn.
Chomp it.
9 if I sack the treasure.
Ooh. Oh, Omnath does not have trample.
Nope.
There's a dockside, so if you don't want dockside, use it.
Debating if I want Dockside.
What about the birds?
No, I need the bird.
What about the lost?
Here's my dilemma. I'll chump it with Dockside.
Yeah, I'll take his damage.
1, 2.
Okay, so Omnath has 1 damage on him, which is, well, I have to respond, I guess, to the Fox Keeper, and I will go 1, 2, 5. I'll float 5 mana.
Uh oh.
Dockside will die. Omnath will take 1 damage. Go to my second main phase, where I will spend 2 of my 5 to cast a Sylvan Scrying.
Ooh.
Look for any line either.
Any land, put it in my hand.
Vesuva.
The problem is Mythos is legendary,
Um,
and if it came in as a copy of Blast Zone, it would still get countered because it's
just get dark.
So your Sylvan Scrying, for some reason, when I clicked it, I know what it does, but when I clicked it to show on stream, it comes up as Dingaseg.
okay. Sure. This is a lands, not a lands toolbox.
The 30th edition Dingaseg, by the way, for some reason.
That's not terrible.
I think what I need right now actually with my Bonders on code.
What does that do? Oh, that's what does that do?
It taps for colorless, or I can pay 3, tap it, and draw a card, but only if I control a creature power 4 or greater.
Nice.
That's easy. I should play that. Is that pay or is that just use the?
No, you pay 3 colorless mana.
Oh,
Okay, so Omnath is giving me one more. I'm gonna add one more green to the mana pool, and then I'm going to activate Bonder's Enclave, paying 3. Omnath, when I activated it, was also a 4/4, but Team of Saving is 4. So that's going to draw me 1 card. And then I've got 1 floating. Omnath has 1 damage. Pass the turn, we'll lose damage.
Alrighty. I will untap.
I can't believe I have more greens than a mono green deck.
I will draw. Alrighty. What we're gonna do is I'm going to tap Talisman of Resilience for colorless, my forest, and my swamp. Did I do that right?
I can do 16 green mana right now.
I might want to do it. No, I can use this to count that as that. I'm going to play, or attempt to cast, an Academy Manufacturer.
Oh wow.
Does it resolve? If I create a food or a treasure or a clue, I instead create one of each.
I am not blue.
I have no response.
Alright.
Manufacturer.
Omnath boy.
Yeah.
Do you have any flying?
No flying.
I'm swinging a 0/1 at you because off attacking an opponent, I create a treasure, but because of Jolene's ability, I actually create 2, so I create 2 of each off Academy Manufacturer.
Is it just at your opponent or in general?
Any opponent, or anyone that isn't me, and I can't attack myself. So if you guys attack anyone else, you do as well. So I have 2 of each.
I'll declare no blocks against the bird, and I assume you don't have any big combat.
Nah, that's basically it. I will then spend the treasures and tap my Proving Ground. So I'll lose both my treasures. I have just 2 foods and 2 clues left, and I'm going to cultivate.
No bad.
After that, I pass turn.
Yeah, I got to get around to my tokens. Woo.
Mountain's going to go on field.
I draw.
And I'm going to put another...
I should cast my commander then. I'll play a mountain. 1, 2. I will.
Mountain on field, mountain in hand.
I'll tap 4 of them. Cast my commander. Commander ETB. I will create 2 red, green waves. What will I make? Crap, what did I failure?
You'll make 4 because of parallel.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. That's beautiful. Let's put 2 and 2. Each for myself. Alright. Now I can copy spells easily. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll cast Parallel Evolution.
Yeah. And then are you inspiring with it?
I will copy it. So I will double each of my tokens
Uh-oh.
2 times. Actually, I'll copy them 2 times and copy another 2 times. See if that'll
So wait a second. Each as you cast it, you may tap 2 and
I can only copy it once.
Yeah, so you can copy it once. You've got 2 copies of Parallel Evolution on the stack. When one resolves, yeah, when one resolves, you'll triple up all your tokens.
Oh shit.
on a triple cannon.
Okay.
Yeah, anybody got a response? I mean,
Response cry.
Response correct. So I will have 16 of these first.
so you're tripling its number, right?
I'll have
Wait, why
8
would
of
you triple?
So wait a second. Parallel evolution. When the first one resolves, for each token you have in play, you're going to put 2 new tokens.
Is it 2 new
Parallel.
tokens? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because I have. Oh no.
Yeah. So what did you start with before the parallel
Oh
evolution?
shit, that's so much. My brain is not big enough to handle this.
What did you have before? You had 2 tapped red greens and 2 untapped red greens. So tap them all. And then what did you have for all your
So I have
reds?
6 of these. I have 12 red greens. I will have. I have 8 untapped, so 8, 27. I'm bad at math.
You've got 12 red greens and only 2 of them are tapped.
No, the regular goblins. 8 by 8 plus 8.
Then you'll add 16 more, which will take you to
4. Alright, my math is not the best. Okay, 24, and then I will have another 8.
Or 8, sorry.
So 4 plus 8 is 12, so yeah.
What's that one represented by the elemental? What is that one?
That's more goblins. But those are
Okay.
tapped.
Okay, but yeah, the parallel evolution will bring everything in untapped for the demons.
Yeah, that's why I have them on top of the other goblin.
Okay, cool. And then the next parallel evolution resolves, so you can resolve again.
I did.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Pull up a calculator, boys. We're gonna need it.
So if you have 24 goblins, then you're gonna make
No, I
40,
have
48
I
new
have
ones.
32.
You have 32, you're gonna make 64 new ones.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna do 100.
So again, all I'm saying is that Blast Zone does not sound so bad right now.
Yeah, I
I'm
wish I had activated it.
I'm not against it.
So 64. Okay, where's my other piece?
There's one interaction in my entire deck that can shut this down. That isn't just a board wipe.
So it'll be 96 total.
Oh shit, bro.
12, so
And
you'll
then
have 36 total of the red green.
and then
Wart.
multiply. How much?
You'll have 36 total.
30, bro.
Wart's not even out.
I worded it out.
Oh, Wart is out.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, I was scanning Parallel Lives, thinking it was Wart in Command Zone.
There's wart right there.
Yeah, I see it now.
What is
30.
so let's tap for mana. What's it called again?
It's the fucking this thing. It's SITAUN. I can't spell. SCITANUL, and then Hierophant.
Oh, here, I scanned him.
Okay, so yeah, those guys all have summoning signals, but
Next turn I can
don't.
have shit ton of mana.
Yeah, the ones that don't, you can tap the mana and you can flashback your parallel evolution.
Guess what? I can get more next turn.
Oh no. Wart.
I did not expect to have this much goblin in play. But with that, I will. Oh, how many? Okay, I have 8 that I have that can attack. Okay.
And if you attack anyone, you get a treasure token, but because of doubling or parallel lives, whatever, you get another.
Honestly, that doesn't seem like a bad bet. Okay.
You don't need more mana, though, honestly. I hate to tell you.
What if I want more mana? Like, you can't stop me.
What do you need it for?
To cast the next few spells if these get wiped out next turn.
Oh, okay. Well, to be fair, if those get wiped out, so will the tokens, because it's going to be the same method. They all have command cost 0, and the way he's doing it is going to... Anyway, continue.
Oh, actually, I have one less mana because I would cost one less. actually, I would have one red open. Beautiful. Alright, what can I do now? I'll swing AS shield Stylo.
Yeah.
Because I know you're gonna board wipe these guys next turn, so.
I think it takes 2
It'll take me
turns.
at least 2 turns if I do that, but I will block one of them with Humor Sabertooth, and I'll take 7 damage.
I'll create, 2 treasures.
I thought you were about to say more goblins.
I don't need more goblins. I don't know.
I create 35 more goblins.
I think I wrote the same way the Krinko deck would have right now.
I considered building him.
Did one of yours die from Sabertooth?
I would do that.
Okay.
You got 2 treasures.
I'll just do 11 that are here kept. Easy. Okay. Just to use the one left die. Oh, with that, I would have. I think if I swing out next turn, I win.
Maybe.
No, if I get to swing out next turn, I almost win.
That.
Certain, for certain. For the most part.
Drop it. Something good.
60, 80, 88. I have over 100 goblins. 120 goblins. So, seems like a lot to me.
So you're goblining right now?
Yeah, I passed. But next turn,
Goblin D's
let's
nuts.
see.
Oh,
Damn, bro.
I thought that'd be funnier. It was not that funny. That was not that funny.
Goblin.
There's one card, or there's like 4 interactions I can do right now, but all of them suck ass. Wait a minute.
To my.
Oh.
Would this be against my deck?
Yes, completely, but there's one card that... Oh. I really hope...
You could play a nice chain reaction.
There's a card...
Deal 120 to each creature.
Torolf Blasphemous Act. That's all I'll say. They're in here. That or blood money.
I never heard of blood money.
Oh, look it up. It'll be really useful right now.
Yeah. So.
Oh, this draw pictures for each creature. Oh, crap.
Blue, black, red, and white.
You be settable again.
Yeah.
Throw Yoda into the mix.
We got a Jodo on board.
I can jump Joda now.
That should be the least of your worries.
But my most worries right now is getting board wiped.
I'm aiming for it, okay?
Anyone's for a board wipe right now.
Trying to see what I can go into able to do something. I don't think I have much, unfortunately. So I'm going to possibly the board wipe coming. No, I don't think so. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, and a blue for a Sakashima
Ooh.
coming in as a copy of Joda.
Nice, nice.
Okay.
So that gives them. How big is he then?
1, 2, 3, 4. They're all +8, +8.
Damn, okay.
It's not terrible. I'm fine with that.
On cast.
You have the goblins to block.
Trigger Joda and cast
Luckily.
something 3 or less. That is
Toasty.
what's scary.
There was a Toasty right there, wasn't it?
He's 4.
Toasty's a 4-drop?
Yes, he is.
I thought it was.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, a 3-drop.
The monkeys.
What happened one more time?
The monkey.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, 300.
Oh, okay. Can I show up at the bottom?
Yeah.
They're both very scary right now.
Uh, going after the treasures.
Anyone but me.
I need treasures.
True. I'm going to go to combat, and I'll swing
There we
Little something full zip.
little zip, who is an 11-11.
go.
Uh, I'll go Philo, because I can't sling him anywhere else, really. And I want a treasure token.
Number of legend is 5, so everything is +10, +10, you said?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the soccer team now.
Yeah. Okay, I will declare.
Full of the found.
11.
No, the one you got against
Alright, I will make a treasure token. I will go to second main. Second help.
He's gonna.
I guess I will pass turn.
Not only has he been found, he's gonna help you find God here in a little bit with another Jonah pump.
Alright. I'm gonna untap, pass priority my upkeep, drop the turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna play a Dryad Arbor as land for turn.
Good card.
Land and creature feature.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3. Sorry. I'm gonna do 2 to activate Nexus.
Ooh.
Let me count up my mana first. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 to activate Nykthos. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus this one is 6. We have 6 floating. Plus this one is 7. 7 mana floating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mana floating. I'm gonna cast Shared Summons for
Ooh.
5. Search your library for 2 creatures with different names. Put them in your hand.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, what
I have-
creature your board wipes?
2 green floating.
Crater? No. What would you get though?
I don't know.
I
Doesn't go off with the
don't think it's
favorite
gonna
game.
be. I don't think you guys are gonna love it. It's one of them's an Elvish Reclaimer.
I'm gonna love it.
Is a Hope Tender. And those will go to my hand.
Hmm.
I will cast Elvish Reclaimer for 1, and I have 1 floating, with which I will equip the Swiftfoot Boots.
I'm trying to scan it. What does it do?
Elvish
That-
Reclaimer. It's kind of like crop rotation on a stick. You pay 2, tap it, sacrifice a land, search for a land. The land comes in tapped.
Oh, okay. Still sounds scary though.
Oops. Okay. Now I'm shuffling. The Hope Tender is in my hand. I do want to do combat. Jack Attack. What do you have? Those 2 cards, they're cards that you can play. They're an exile.
Oh, which ones? These?
The top up above.
Oh, these are tokens. This is 2 clues and 2 foods.
I can let you swing at me.
And if you swing at me, you also don't generate treasures, but at the same time, we're
Oh,
I
sure.
I can block with one of my tokens.
Want to do that?
Actually, I could kill your guy. No.
I just realized you could just.
I don't think I have any advantageous attacks. But wait a second. I do have a treasure.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I will spend.
Sadly, your blast on the strip presence below 0.
Yet.
No, I don't want to do that.
Yet.
Okay, I'm just going to pass the turn to there. Go ahead, Jack.
Alright. Untap.
Swinging at Stanley just
Upkeep.
doesn't seem right.
Draw.
You can just kill your guy immediately.
I'm going to play a Smoldering Marsh. It will not equal tapped because I control 2 or more basics. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I have 7 mana. Not enough. Just kidding. We're gonna tap. Raptor, do you have flying?
No.
You're just gonna strap all your goblins with little jetpacks. I'm just gonna swing a birds at you, a 0/1. It's flying, and make 2 treasures off that. But now I'm actually gonna start using dice to keep track of my foods, treasure, and clue. So hold on. I will have 4 foods and clue, and 2 treasures
Why 4?
because I had 2 previously from last turn. And
Double?
I do because of or only because so Jolene gives me 1 treasure, but also when I make a treasure, I instead make an additional as well. And Academy Manufacturer, when I make one of those, I make an additional for a clue and a food. So because I'm making 2 treasures, I also make 2 foods and 2 clues. But I already had 2 clues and foods previously. I had to use the 2 treasures to cast. I believe what did I cast? I cast a Cultivate with it last turn. So with a bunch of weird ass math, we end up here.
Yes, your commander?
Not yet, actually. I'm going to cast something that I hope will not affect too much, but it's going to be a little annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Colorless, 1 treasure. Going to 1 left. Alright, so this might be a little annoying, but I'm going to cast Kavarek the Merciless. Or attempt to cast.
That's not too bad.
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, Kavarek deals that much damage to the spell's mana value to any target.
Targets. Oh damn.
Cool.
And yeah, I pass. I thought it was to the person casting it. I didn't know it was any target. That changes things too so much.
It's good.
Cast spells.
I
Some
think that's a big X spell now, damn.
do it.
Okay. Raptor.
Yeah.
As you untap, how many goblins, yellow or red goblins do you have?
Red goblins, okay.
Like 96?
Okay, 11, 8 plus 9, 19, 99.
Oh shit.
Okay, 99 red, and then how many red green?
Alright, let's just take it to 12. 12 plus 16 plus 20.
I
So,
feel like we're about to have some shenanigans.
48?
let's do math. 20, 16. Do math? Yeah, 48. Damn, you can do math.
Okay, so I've got your red and your red green here.
Yeah.
Go ahead with your turn.
Oh no.
I could duplicate though.
Don't.
You can parallel evolution easily. But you will take, I mean, something will get,
I only take 7 damage, which is not bad, because a goblin would. Alright, how many goblins after swing everyone checks or something? Let's see.
So far I'm at I see 70. 70 plus 30. 38.
I believe I kill almost everyone. Only one person a very low life.
108 goblins. I think you need 108 goblins.
you swing 26 if needed, that's the goal.
Yeah, you have more than enough.
I have more than enough. Do I?
108 without blockers. I have 3.
I have 4.
So that
Again, just 100.
Sorry,
Wait.
I have 5.
that's 11.
60.
That's only 11. So I just that's 11 that do not go through.
No, you still have more than enough.
That should be enough to kill everyone.
I believe you need 98 actually without blockers to kill us all.
Yep.
It's 11 that get blocked.
And there's 1, 2, 3. I have 3 blockers. They have
I have 5.
5.
Over 120 minus 11. That's lethal.
Yeah.
Right.
But-
Game two?
Wait,
But-
what time you're attacking? That has response.
Oh no.
Attack? Well,
So basically, they're gonna let you kill us, but not them.
next turn. block did you over, Stanley?
4.
Okay, I'll just send 42 at you. 42 at Stanley.
I have 3, so I only need 41.
So 41 at Jack.
That's 83, and you can send another 16 plus 48, like 66, 64, I think, at me.
I'll just send.
Oh, you make a treasure. You immediately on declare.
Did you declare your attacks?
Okay, cool. Then I will send 40 at Shiloh.
Okay, I'll respond. I'll tap to activate my Elvish Reclaimer, sacrificing my Dryad Arbor,
Oh no.
and I'm gonna find a Glacial Chasm.
What's Glacial Chasm
Stops
do?
me from taking damage.
Oh.
ATBs, and I have to sacrifice a land, so I guess I'll get rid of the Blast Zone.
I like that you just stalled for 1 turn. Okay, so how many goblins did I use in total?
So you don't die, but we do.
So I don't die, but Stanley and Jack do.
I block 3.
Alright, so how many goblins I have? My brain.
You said 40 at me,
Yeah.
so that's 83 plus 40 is 123 out of 147. So you
I
have
have 40 something left open, okay.
25 left open.
25? Okay. That's good enough either way.
I did block 3. God.
Alright, so how many died in demo?
I think just 3.
3 from there.
4 from me.
Alright, so I'm gonna 4.
So what?
Block any over there?
What was the next draw? Let's find out. Crush.
Oh, I can't take damage, but sure, I guess I'll still block 2 of them. No, just 1 of them actually. I'll kill one of the ones attacking me.
Alright. I got 25 little guys open. And I can double them. But with that, I will pass turn.
Alright, so it comes to me. I untap. In my upkeep, Glacial Chasm triggers. I think I better pay the 2 life. So put a counter on it and pay 2 life. It says I can't attack with any creatures. You have that going for it. I will play this forest as land for turn. I'll cast the Hope Tender.
Okay.
I make a big mistake. I'm going to
You can't swing at me.
pay 2 to activate Nykthos. Add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to pay 3 to Bonder's Enclave to draw a card. 5. I'll move the 6-foot boots over the Hope Tender.
If you do that, wouldn't you be able to actually just destroy my tokens?
I got rid of my Blast Zone actually.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Sacrificed it to get the glacial out.
Damn, you could have done everything just now.
Yeah. I'll pass the turn to
Me. Okay.
I will be right back. I'm gonna go try and get some cake. I'm hungry.
Well, untap. I'll take the turn. Hey, it's a land.
Me and the boys getting cake at 2:04 a.m.
Just because I'm kind of bored, I
Wart.
want to play a giant Storm King Thunder.
Wart.
Alright.
Let's say X is 30.
What does it do?
I can copy a spell 30 times,
Okay.
and that will be my Parallel Evolution.
You get trillions and trillions.
I get a crap ton of goblins.
No, but really, it's like it's well beyond trillions. It's like quadrillions, like a Google, because they double a bunch of times. So we get lots of goblins.
So let's do that. And then I have a bunch of goblins, and I'll just copy them again with a wart. Actually, I don't really need to copy it, but yeah, I'll just do that. And I'll just have a crap ton of goblins.
Yeah. Anything else?
I can't swing my use, so sadly, I will not do anything else.
Alright. I will sorry, on your end step, I'm going to pay 2, activate Elvish Reclaimer, sacrifice my Glacial Chasm, and find my Maze Abyss that comes into play tap.
Nice.
And then I think I can win this turn with Maze Abyss and the Hope Tender.
Yeah, what does Hope Tender do?
Pay 1, tap it, untap target land, or pay 1, tap it, and exert it to untap 2 target land. But it does a funny thing with Maze Abyss in combat. Okay, Maze Abyss comes into play tapped. Then I will untap and go to my turn. Untap, untap.
So you swing with it and you untap it. Avoiding the exert.
Draw for turn. Play an Emergent Zone as land for turn. And I move to combat. I'll swing Hope Tender at you.
Yep.
You'll declare a bunch of goblins blocking it, I assume.
Yeah.
And then I will activate Maze Abyss to untap it. Then I will pay 2 to activate my Nykthos for a bunch of mana.
Okay.
And I'll pay 1 to tap Hope Tender, exerting it to untap 2 target lands. It'll untap
In response,
the Maze Abyss. I'll pass priority with that ability on the stack.
deflecting swat.
Yeah, so you're changing the target. Instead of untapping these 2, you probably want to have me untap 2 of your lands.
Exactly. 2 of my mountain.
But wait, I will, that's not my top. Wait a second, is it? Shoot. Autumn's Veil is only going to help me with blue and black spells. Okay, so...
I'm a rule deck.
Okay, in response to that, I'm just activating Bonder's Enclave to draw a card.
Sounds good.
And then that resolves. You untap 2 of your lands.
Beautiful. I untap 2 mountains because I have lots of green.
I go to my second main phase.
I'm back.
I made lots of goblins.
You made more goblins.
I played Storm, King Thunder, X's 30.
Oh.
And Parallel Evolution.
I guess I'm going to activate Elvish Reclaimer. I don't think there's anything that can save me, but I will check and see. It is a lands toolbox deck, but the land that I need is in the graveyard.
Do you have a reclaim in there? Or regrowth?
Guildless Commons could bounce like Maze back to my hand or
They
something.
can't
But
play it though.
yeah, Vesuva is in there to copy something. I don't think I have anything, so I'll be passing the turn. You attack with your goblins, and I lose.
I will attack with 1 million goblins.
Yeah, well played. Deflecting spot. That's great. That's a great, great answer.
I was gonna use it earlier, but I said, but then I forgot. But I think my deck is good today.
A little bit, yeah. Goblins.
I made a
And
way too many
Stanley
goblins.
attempted a win.
Indeed.
I made way more goblins than I did.
I attempted a win.
30 to 50 feral hogs.
I attempted a win, and I did win.
You did win.
How the hell do you spell her name?
You guys want to play again?
I would love to.
I'm down for one more game before.
Gonna go to bed. I have a final at 7 a.m.
Alright, you have a good night, Stanley. Thank you for joining. I believe this is actually your second time I played with you.
I think so. Yeah.
But you have a good night. Thank you for coming back, man. See ya.
Oh,
Yeah, good game. Well played,
Good
Stanley.
one.
Indeed.
Add a gift into God. This deck performed better than I thought.
That was so good.
The first time I played this deck in like months, and
I've switched to tokens because of you.
Alright, let me play my other token deck. Fabine.
I need to buy token doublers because I'm playing green-white tokens, so there's at least like 4, but I don't actually have any in here.
If you look at my commander right now, it's very fun.
They have haste, beginning combat. Each player reveals top card for each land. Do a bunch of stuff, and then we each draw. So we'll basically draw the card we reveal.
Draw the card you reveal.
But what it does modifies for you.
For each non-land, all my creatures get +1/+1.
Okay.
Additional combat favors damage to the card as well.
Indeed.
So that means I get plus. I think the most I can get is +8/8.
Huh.
And if I have lots of creatures, I can easily have some fun with that way. But Carla is just pretty nice. One Frostbank's pretty cool as well.
Indeed.
Let's see if there's anyone going. If not, I might have to do it later because I got to work at like 11.
That's fine. I finally got my day off tomorrow, and I get paid. But at the same time, I'm probably gonna head out if that was the last game too, because that was a good game.
It was a.
The Boseiju is what I didn't expect that. I thought we were just like, okay, game 2, but nah, it was like, wait a minute, we actually got more. You know, we're gonna see goblins, and a bunch of goblins. I was like, okay, 8 goblins. That's pretty scary. Oh, 800.
Hey, yo, we got a new person.
Hello.
Oh, hello. How are you guys starting?
We are waiting for joiners, actually.
Great. Well, count me in.
All right. I will inform you.
I play competitive with this deck, so
You're good.
I'm just here for the fun.
Okay, I will warn you. This game is being live streamed. I hope that's okay. I just want to make sure that that's obviously said, just real quick, because I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable with live streaming a game.
Alright, I have no problem. Actually, I feel like it's perfect because I'm playing something very funny.
What are you playing?
Well, it is a commander. That's pretty much,
Oh, shit.
known to be very devastating, but not in my version. I'm playing Narset.
Who?
Narset, the Online Master.
Oh, okay.
But not in like the way you think. I play more like an chaos oriented.
I'm just gonna try to close out the game for profit tokens, but that's all I'm doing.
My whole deck is token life gain, but I got cake on the sleeves, so I'm trying to like wipe that off so they're not marked. I mean, I don't know what's on the back, but
I got some nice goodies like Crater Hoof, Elsh Norn, and
oh shit.
Warren Festering.
I have one infinite. I've never pulled it off except one time, and that one time I still lost because the infinite. Oh wait, no, I have 2, but that one there's one I haven't pulled off. But basically, what the infinite is I basically make infinite elves, so I have to get Presence of God and Midnight Guard, and Midnight Guard has to not have summoning sickness.
Reese
I
is
also have an
like
infinite here, but the infinite here is just like infinite colorless mana, which it just gives my big stones like be cheaper, I guess.
Makes sense.
a fun card to always play in a token deck is Harvest Season. Just pull out all your tokens, or all your lands out of the deck easily.
Scute Swarm and fuck, what's the name? The mutate that lets you go get a forest. Mutate it on the Scute Swarm, play a forest, go get infinite lands, or go get every land in your deck that's basic.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Herd Migration's a land fetcher. Herd, no, not Herd Bailoff. That's part of my infinite.
I think that actually depends on how many.
Yeah, it depends on how many you have, but it's still pretty neat ability. If no one else joins within the next like minute or two, I'd say we should go ahead and start because I'm actually getting a bit tired myself. It's about 2 a.m., 2:15 a.m. where I am.
Yeah, it's 2:15 where I'm
I'm gonna randomize turn order 3 times just ahead of time, just to see if anyone joins up or not. So 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Alrighty.
Neat.
Alright, let's see if anyone join in.
And I'm gonna go ahead and leave it as is. If another person joins, I'm gonna be like, you get third.
By
Let's
the way,
see.
this is not an aggro deck, so I don't have many creatures in this deck, to be honest.
I've been told I don't swing enough. I've been told I worry too much about like potential like destroy target attacking creature spells, and I just need to be swinging whenever I make tokens. Who knows?
Honestly, I like I play aggro in this deck, but I feel bad when I kill people.
I don't.
No mercies, but
I
Like yesterday, I killed a guy like this one guy was playing this Hinata deck. He destroyed everything how I'm playing, and I said like, okay, let me just real quick, because I had the what do you call it? This one, what do you call it? Planeswalker Ultimate Golem, which is all mountains you can all have, you can tap it, ping someone. And the guy got 4 lives, and I was like, alright.
I've been killed by that before.
No, I was at 4 lives, and he was at 4 lives. We both had really low lives, and I was like, okay, you killed me, you got rid of all my crap.
I'm mulliganing, but I want to see what I would have drawn. I am mulliganing though. All right, yeah.
So I killed him.
I'm gonna be keeping.
I should have kept it.
Killed him for spite. This is spite, and I killed him.
Should have kept it. I wouldn't have had a land drop second turn, but at the same time there were 2 lanes underneath it. But I'm still mulliganing.
But that game I did do like 20 damage to him though with this commander.
I'm warning you, this deck is either going to seriously underperform or it's going to perform mid. It.
Oh,
You
no,
like my
mine
goblin
is just
deck?
fun. So
There's a
only
chance
one
it could go crazy, but
Will
it,
it go as crazy as my ward deck?
actually, yes, it can go as crazy as that Wart game, but it's very, very unlikely.
So that was pretty fun to be honest.
Off stream, I did have, I had 2 infinites come off in the same turn, and I had, or off camera, and then I had a Darien out that made me basically immortal if I was hit by combat damage. But then he killed me with commander damage specifically, so.
Oh, you should add that one card I was playing last game to get 3 mana. That one would be pretty good.
I have one in here called Jahira not Color the Small, Jahira something of the something.
It's a token one, not token stat for green.
Yeah, and because I generate tokens, that's the one I do have in here. Okay, I've
That
shuffled.
one is also pretty good, I'd say. It says all creatures would do that. So if
3,
you want to run that, that'd be pretty fun.
5, 6. Come on, give me another one. Uh-oh, okay. I'm going to keep this one just out of the possibility that it could not be terrible.
By the way, what's your live stream?
Oh, so Jack Attack MLP on Twitch, all lowercase, same spelled as my name. Oh, he bailed. He. Oh, he might have closed the tab to check out the live stream. Welcome back. You disconnected. You're good.
I accidentally clicked a different tab. Sorry.
You're good. Complete.
One viewer.
Same name as on here, except all lowercase. That's where I don't have a consistent stream schedule. I kind of just stream whenever I want, and I've been taking a break for a bit because my hands recently have been raw from work. I don't know what's causing it, but I need to go see a dermatologist. But and card sleeves kind of hurt with it, so I took a break for a while. But I believe tomorrow I'm going to be doing a pack opening stream for a Brothers War gift bundle because I'm literally just buying it for the spin down. I'm a huge Transformers fan. I'm gonna have all the cards. I'm gonna be getting the secret layer as well tomorrow because tomorrow's payday. So, and also I just turned 20.
I'm on my all like account watching the stream.
You're good. You're good.
But I have 2 accounts. One is my main account, which I need to change the username for. So I have everything all set up for streaming on there, but then I have this rest of it, which is my main. Original main, I forgot the password though.
But yeah,
So I have to change it.
shout out your channels if you got one. Just go ahead. I don't mind. Or here, if you're signed into them, comment and then it'll appear on stream. It should
Oh.
appear over there.
I just noticed my screen looks vertical towards other people. It does.
Yes. So if you click the 3 dots on your name, you can flip video. And I've done that for everybody that joins up. Yeah, if you're on Spelltable, click the 3 dots, and you can flip your video.
Oh my god.
Yes, that it helps so much for scanning cards, reading them, seeing where the field is, and also again for live streaming. It doesn't make everyone be upside down for everyone, or the top row be upside down, or sometimes even yourself. Actually, I start in upside down, so
Good stuff, man.
yeah.
I don't mind being upside down for this. Okay, we ready?
Depending on the where they're at in the screen, I don't mind, but I just for looking at the screen to my right, I like just turning and not having to play mind games. But I'm ready when you guys are. I have no pregame
I'm
effects.
ready.
Alright, draft turn. Tiger pass.
Yes, sir. Drawing my card.
Wait a minute.
And let's see. I'm playing Meta Confluence. Can't do Jack afterwards. Go right ahead.
Oh, we're passing? Okay. Draw.
Yes, sorry.
You're good. I would hope I can do Jack. My name is Jack. Tap. Play a Brushland, tap it for colorless, and I'm going to play a Skull Clamp and pass.
Alright, draw. I will play a mountain pass.
Yes, sir. I'm tapping and drawing a card.
Fair magic.
Let's see. I take 1 damage to play Ponder. Let's see what the top 3 cards are. Top 3 cards. I'm gonna keep these cards on top. They look pretty nice. Drawing a card. Afterwards, I'm going to play a mountain, tapping it to play a soaring.
Alright.
Let's see. Nothing afterwards. Go right ahead.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I pass! I encountered a small issue with the hand.
I'll draw. I'll play a mountain. Tapping 3 for a hero. Hero, sacrificing mountain. With that, I'll pass.
Yes, sir. I'm tapping my lands and drawing a card. Let's see. I'm going to tap a soaring, having 1 colorless floating, playing a manifold.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Damn, son.
Yeah, but this is pretty much a useless thing I'm gonna be doing. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to tap 1 red to play. I can just use all my mana. I have like the 1 floating, so I take 1 damage and play Swindler's Scheme. This is an enchantment. Whenever an opponent casts a spell from their hand, I may reveal the top card of my library. If it shares a card type with that spell, I counter it. And then they have the chance to cast my spell instead.
Oh.
What the?
So, we swap them.
Yeah, basically. Ending my turn afterwards.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, please be a land. Fuck! That's technically a land, but it's not in the given circumstance. Okay. I'm going to discard.
Oh god, this.
I know what I'm going to discard. I'm going to discard a Felidar Sovereign and pass. Ain't going to play that anytime soon today. Or tonight.
I'm gonna draw. I will play a forest. I will tap 4 for a Sky Shroud Claim.
Alright, when you play this spell, it is a land.
Alright, I can cast on Sky Shroud Claim, get myself 2 forests and pass.
Yes, sir. I'm going to untap my lands.
Look at Savannah.
Good for you.
Drawing my cards, play Temple of the False Gods, which does nothing right now. Can't even cast my commander.
It's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
Others.
I'll get Savannah and Stomping Ground.
Yes, sir. Let's see. Oh my god. What do I play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright then. I'm going to play this nifty spell, which is nothing. I end my turn.
Ah. Untap, upkeep, please, for the love of God. Yay! Snow-covered force! Ha! Oh yeah, snow-covered, no reason for it. This is literally one of the only 2 interactions I have for snow-covered. I'm gonna tap, green, colorless, into the north. Go get any snow land, put it on the battlefield. And I'm gonna go get my snow land that enters tapped. It taps... Oh wait, it might be countered. Hold on. It might be countered.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
It's first
It is a sorcery.
Let's see. It is a land.
Yes! I go get my snow technical dual land. It's
At least I know
interstepped.
it's a land.
I pass, and it's gonna be a snow land tapped for both, but it interstepped.
Oh, keep in mind, my deck hardly has any creatures.
That's
So
that's fine.
just
I feel like the creatures that are in there are gonna be a doozy. We're gonna see Eldrazi's, I guarantee it. Just,
Alright.
oh, I wish there was Soldrath in this deck.
you know, Kozilek.
I know, but I can't play creatures in this deck because Narset prevents me from casting the creatures free.
Hmm. What the hell's that?
It's very doozy.
There's the Arctic Flats. That is the snow land. It comes into play tapped, and it taps for both my colors.
Nice. Anything else?
Nah, that's just it. Just gets the one land, sadly.
Oh my god, it's not bad. Draw.
But now I have 3. I'm a little bit caught up. Not really.
Alright. I'm playing another forest. So I have lots of forests. I have lots of homes at the moment. I will play a Tender Shoot Dryad.
Whoa, what does that card do?
I create 1/1s each turn, but because I have more than 10 permanents, they'll 3/3s.
Nice.
Neat.
Actually, I'm one off, so next turn they're 3/3s. With that, I'll pass. And each turn I make a Saberling on these ones upkeep.
Nice. I'm going to untap my permanents and drawing my card.
I will make a Saberling. I just need to find which one looks the nicest.
I play a Plains. Let's see. Temple of False God is still offline, so I can't cast that, or I can't use it yet. So instead, I'm going to. Let's see. No, wait, I can't cast Commander because if I cast Commander, mana will be tapped. Oh, this is.
I'll
such
use
a
this
mess up.
snake-looking Saberling.
Alrighty.
You know what? I'm here for these biscuits.
I like those and these ones.
Losing 1 life and then tapping the mana vault. I cast Commander.
No haste.
No haste at all. No haste. Passing turn afterwards. You're
I'll
dead.
make another
Oh.
Saberling.
Okay. I was starting to look through my tokens because I'm like, wait a minute, we're all gonna need tokens in a minute. Untap. Where did I?
The city's blocking right now.
Where the hell did I set my hand? Oh, on top of my heater. That's where. All right. Draw. All right, that is not a land, but that does not mean I'm out of options. I'm going to. Let's see here. I'm going to tap 2. Brushland and Snow-Covered Forest for a Sculptor of Winter. It is a 2/2 Elf Rogue. Tap, untap target snowland. But it's a creature spell.
Alright.
Let's see if it's countered.
Let's see. It is not a creature, it's a sorcery.
Yes. Okay. Which sorcery was it?
Cascade. Let the galaxy burn. Cascade. It's a 6-drop. Has Cascade, and it does 2 damage to each creature that didn't enter the battlefield this turn.
Uh-oh. Okay. After that, I am going to pass.
Letting you know that I forgot. It's guaranteed counter, but you have the option to cast my spell
Oh, okay.
I will draw.
in case you see like a board weapon there.
Oh. I see the chaos factor ramping up.
I'll play a mountain. I make another Saberling, but this one has some weakness.
One of my favorite chaos cards that are what I call a chaos card, or 2 that my cousin showed me. Pyxis of Pandemonium.
Smothering Tide.
Not Smothering Tide. Oh wait, no, he's playing Smothering Tide. Ah!
Then I'll tap 5 for a Orin Frostbite.
A what?
Creature.
Indeed.
Creatures I control when they're attacking, they have Death Touch, and
Real quick.
if I control deals combat damage, I will draw a card.
Shit, it's a sorcery. I forgot. We've already revealed it. The second one, though, is called Time Sifter. It's a really fun card.
Oh, do you have any chat? Do you real chat?
Nah, it's just a sorcery.
It's a sorcery.
Orin Frostbite?
It's a sorcery. Like
The card on top is a sorcery. We mean,
Wait, one thing.
you're fine. Yeah.
nothing CP.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing these 3 at Jack because we're 5 people.
Oh. Okay, I'll take the full
These
3.
are 3/3s, and
Oh.
this is a 2. Actually, I just remembered 3/3s right here.
So I'll take 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you.
And now we'll draw 2 cards.
Bro.
With that, I will pass turn.
Alrighty then. Untapping. And I cannot untap mana bolt, so I'm
I'll
gonna
make another
take
sapling.
1 damage. Drawing a card, not paying the 2 mana.
Alright, look at that.
Let's see.
No, they're
I'm really
making.
ahead of you guys right now.
It's fine. They're making saplings, not me. I'm looking through my tokens. I keep finding ones that are not ones I can be using right now.
Alright then. Jack.
Yep.
I'm gonna attack you with our set. This our set is a 3/2 with first strike and hexproof. When this card attacks, it will have an automatic trigger. I exile a top 4 card from my library.
Okay.
I can cast it without paying the mana cost. But I cannot cast creatures. As a gamble, City of Brass, an island, and a talisman of creativity.
Okay.
Would you like to take 3 damage?
I would. I need my mana dork.
Alright then. Afterwards,
Are you gonna play red into?
Oh, wait. Wait, no.
I can't really play the spell using our ability, so they're gonna be exiled forever.
Ah. City of Brass is no.
I'm going to play. Going to enter my main phase 2. I'm gonna play Talisman of Creativity, which has for blue red of paying 1 life, and also I'm gonna be casting. 1 second. Let's see. I'm kind of deciding what to do with the site. All right. I'm gonna cast Gamble, searching a card, discarding a card at random. Oh, let's see how this goes.
Red into.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see, shuffle that. And then shuffle this pile. Alright. Put that there. And shuffle this hand. Alright. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Roll a
let's-
die.
Yes, I'm gonna be rolling a dice. I'm gonna be rolling 8-sided die.
Okay.
It's gonna be 1 through 7.
Gotcha.
Alright. It is a 6.
So it's the one it landed on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, basically. Omniscience.
Oh, shit.
No! My omniscience. My card. Alright. Sad days are
You were
always
gonna
on
play
this.
that.
Alright then. Well,
You were gonna
I'm
play that
going
game.
to do this anyway. I'm gonna tap a soul ring to play Isocron Scepter.
Uh-oh.
Dramatic reversal.
Yes. But letting you know, this deck does not win with like oh, I'm gonna do this infinite times and win. No, I'm not gonna be doing that. Instead, I'm gonna be doing something else. I'm gonna tap creativity and a. Hold on, what do I need? I need a plains. Tapping the plains. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be tapping Ice Cream Scepter ability to untap my Mana Vault, my Soul Ring, and creativity. Alright, let's see what I
And
can
itself?
do.
They don't tap
Yes, and
itself.
itself. Let's see. I do have a very nifty spell, but I do need 2 red for that. So I'm gonna be continuously doing Scepter Supply by giving me infinite colorless.
Uh-oh.
Just like, but I'm gonna be giving myself 2 red mana for creativity too. Only 2 red mana, meaning I lose 2 life. Let's see. I'm gonna play. Let the galaxy burn. X equals 100.
Uh-oh.
I cascade for a mana value 100. Also, this card deals 102 damage to each creature that didn't enter the battlefield this turn. So, minor set dice for sure.
What are we gonna be cascading into today?
I don't know really. That's what. Let's see what it is. Let's see. Let's see what
I only
gets
have
me.
one creature left on the board.
Seething Song. I add 5 red mana to my mana pool.
You know, 100 for 5. You know, that's nice.
You have to guarantee the creatures are dead for sure. Let's see. Um, I do have 5. I have 6 red mana now, so 3, 4, 5. With that 5 red mana, I'm gonna be casting Double Vision.
Oh.
Double
Oh.
first ancestry.
Yes, yes, yes. And then tapping the Talisman for blue mana, subtracting, and then Mana Vault, copy the Scepter for infinite colorless mana, but not for the Talisman, for the color. It's gonna be 1 blue. A blue, red, white. I'm gonna take another damage. I'm gonna be casting our set. The Enlightened Master. I have to forcefully end my turn here. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm kind of worried.
Well, I can't really. Yeah, I can't. I have like 2 cards in hand. I can't really cast them at all, and I'm just relying on draw.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Two mana for me not to attack it.
No, I will not do that.
That's all your mana.
I have 3. I have 3. Speaking of 3, I am just going to. Oh no, that won't do shit right now. I have 2 options, and don't drop that. I'm gonna. Let's see. I really wish my Sculptor Winter would have stuck around for one more turn, but that's not a problem. I'm going to cast my Commander. After that, I pass. Oh.
Trigger.
Oh no. Don't be a creature.
See?
Yay!
Creature, it's a land.
Pass. Pass. Pass.
Pass?
Yes. Ow, I hit my mic.
I won't tap all my lands. I'm not trying to flex that I have more lands than you, but I have more lands than you. No.
I have so many land creation in hand. So many.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will play a.
Alright, say so
Nightmare
much.
Cage of Beer.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I believe that card has haste.
No, it does not.
Oh, okay. But it does have an effect, right?
Landfall, baby.
Oh, alright.
Let's play a mountain. Let's make a little 4 point. It's not that bad. Where is
I
it?
regret playing my
Fourth one.
board wipe.
I'm gonna use this piece instead because I don't want to hide it. I found the other one better. Even though it's a 3 it's a 4 point. Actually, no, I'll just use this one. I'll just use a generic one because, yeah. Sad one.
Yes, yes.
It's a 4 4. If I had my commander on board, I could probably hit you for like 10 with this guy. Or 8. Or something. But, sadly, that's not happening at the moment. Okay, I want to tap 2. I want to Artifact Mutation, the Dramatic Reversal.
The ice cream flipper.
That one.
Alright then.
Destroy
reversal
artifact,
effect.
create X. I'll make sapling equal to its CMC, so I'll make 2 saplings.
Alright.
I have one of each of my different kind of saplings. Then with that, I'll pass turn.
Alright then. Untapping my cards. And
You
drawing
want
a
to
card.
too?
One moment. Let me see.
He has drawn a mountain.
Right now. Actually, yeah, I'll tap the Soul Ring. Yes. Tap the Soul Ring for the 2 mana fee. Alright. I'm gonna play a mountain for turn. Whoa, I didn't see that coming. Wow! Temple of the False God is now active, so I can now tap it to add 2 colorless mana. Alright. Now I'm gonna enter battle. I'm gonna swing at you, Jack. Again, but trigger Honor set. I'm going to exile the top 4 cards of my library. let's spin the wheel, boys.
Let's
Alright.
get all lands.
Arcane Bombardment. Oh, that's a good
Ooh.
one. Exotic Orchard. Oh no. Yes, Possibility Storm. And
Oh, it's
Mana
not
Cash.
so-
Uh-oh.
All Chaos
Fuck
cards.
you.
This is all okay. Now I'm attacking you for 3.
Exotic Orchard's a chaos card since when?
No.
I'll take
It's
3.
Alright then. Entering main phase 2. I'm gonna be activating Arcane Bombardment. When I cast my first instant or sorcery spell, I exile the instant or sorcery at random from my graveyard. Let's see. Then I'm gonna cast Mana Cash. Do you guys know what Mana Cash does?
What does it do?
Never heard of them.
Alright then, Mana Cash is at the beginning of each player's turn, at the end step, it puts counters equal to the number of untapped lands that player controls. And during that player's next turn, for example, once Jack passes and he has 4 lands untapped, on the Raptor's turn, he can use all the counters that Mana Cash has.
Beautiful.
So make sure to tap all your lands, so you don't have to let the other player use the mana.
Huh, alright.
So you can use the counters for mana of any color.
Okay.
Just so you know. So okay, so I cast that. That's another enchantment, and then casting Possibility Storm, my favorite card in the deck. Do you guys know what this card does?
What does it do?
Yep. Counters
Alright.
shove and reveal the top until you reveal same type.
It's basically Cascade for all your spells in your hand, but your spells that you cast from your hand do not resolve.
You can't cast your spells no more.
And then what it'll do is it'll play the next card that's on the top of your deck?
Oh, the same.
At the same time.
Share the type.
Okay. I like that. I like that a lot.
So, poop out all your 1-drops from your hand and bring out a bunch of 10-drops, even your creatures.
I will attempt that. Okay, this is actually gonna make my... This is gonna make me viable now. Hopefully.
That's what's all about, dude. That's what's all about. I'm gonna play
That
Rite of
messes
Flame.
with me. I don't like that.
This is Rite of Flame. It's a sorcery. So
Oh, I know that one.
Possibility Storm
I had a foil ice
and
one.
2 things will trigger: Arcane Bombardment and Possibility Storm. Arcane Bombardment allows me to exile an instant or sorcery from my graveyard. Let's see. Alright, but it has to be at random.
Where did you get a copy of that?
2 and 3. No. Because
Did you have the double visions?
vision. Oh, that's true.
It's your
I
first
get
attempt
2
to
red
build
mana.
the game.
I add 2 red mana to my mana pool. The first one does not resolve. Also, I have to pick one of these 3 at random. Gamble, Seeking Sun, Galaxy Burn. So 1, 2, 3.
Roll a d4.
4 is a reroll.
Yes.
3. I exile Gamble under Arcane Bombardment.
Uh-oh.
Holy, that's a lot of cards in the field, really. Also, then copy each card exiled with Arcane Bombardment. Alright, so I had to copy Gamble now. So this is all after the Rite of Flame. So first I need to search for a card at random. Let's see, I'm going to add... I don't know, more Chaos cards, really. I'm gonna be adding this card.
Okay.
Oh boy, this is quite fun for me, but
No, I'm excited. I'm excited for the Possibility Storm to trigger once. I want to see what I go into. Considering my hand is full of 1 to 3 drops. Of every type.
Shuffle. Alright, now 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of Teferish Protection.
Ooh.
Don't worry, it's under
I know it's a good one.
Arcane Bombardment one day. It's a lot of cards. Also, I didn't know Ponder was there. Let's see. Well, it goes under here, Omniscience. My exile is in one pile, which is no longer available to get. I keep this card, and now Rite of Flame will finally trigger, allowing me to get a sorcery I get Jeskai's Will.
Oh.
May I have your hand size, gentlemen?
I have 1,
I have
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I choose you, the one with the 7 cards.
Ah.
I'm gonna add 7 red mana, and I exile the top 3 cards of my library. I can cast them this turn. Let's see. Lotus Petal, a Spire of Industry, and a Storm Clan Artist.
Oh, you have infinite treasures in there, I see.
I wish I have infinite treasures. I just don't know how to do the infinite treasures.
Haze of Rage, and then I believe 4 spells cast before it. Stormkill and Artist.
Oh well, I don't do that.
You're good.
This deck is so good.
You're good.
Alright, I'm going to cast Lotus Petal for free, and then cast Storm Artist with the red mana available.
Nice.
Wouldn't you have to possibility storm?
Yes. So I have to get a creature out of my deck.
And a Lotus Petal.
Artifact and creature.
Artifact first.
No, the artifact is for the lotus petal.
Oh, that's true. Pardon me. So Lotus Petal first. Thank you for reminding me.
You're good.
Very good fellow.
Stone.
Yeah. So I reveal this instead. Yeah, that's a good catch. And then Artist, which is if I can find a creature in this deck.
Failed to find.
Give me a creature.
Failed to find does exist.
Fail to find, you don't get one.
If
Failed to find, you can never cast a creature again.
yeah, basically. There's a lot of. There's like an enchantress deck at this point. There's a bunch of. Oh look, it's Torch Carrier.
Oh.
You could sacrifice it, get stuff hit.
Yes. Yes, it keeps no sacrifice. Alright, put it to the bottom. My cards are all upside down, which is very bad. Alright, so now I'm going to tap this mana. So I'm going to tap for blue mana. So take 1 damage. 3, 4, 5. Wait, it's making 5 and 6. There you go. I have Manifold untapped. I don't like taking damage. Alright, these cards are currently untapped. I'm going to play Hive Mind.
Attempt.
Trigger on the possibility storm. Alright, let's see what it is.
It's a fish.
I get a fish. Alright, so after that I have to end my turn.
Ah. Yay. This is not gonna go well. Okay, untap. Upkeep.
Well, if you have
Draw.
spells to get rid of,
Oh my, okay, this is good.
Jack, by the way, you have 2 counters on Manic Patch. You can use the 2 counters for any mana.
Really?
Yes. That's
So,
what I have currently.
so I have 2 colorless I can just spend right now.
You
Or
have
2 of any color.
any card.
Okay. With that, number 1, I'm gonna tap down my mana, and I'm gonna ping myself 1 because I'm gonna use. Will that disappear at any phase, or do I have to use it? Do I have to use it right now?
You have to use it right now because
Okay.
if not, then you're gonna give the mana to the other character.
Okay, I'm gonna. I meant like, do I have to use it this phase?
Yeah, let me see. You can remove any player. You don't have to do it right now.
Okay.
No, you don't have to do it.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna tap down all my mana, and I'm gonna ping myself 1 damage, and I'm gonna play Bazari Ket, which is a Planeswalker. I only have 1 more Planeswalker in the deck.
Hold on. I'm gonna get a heuristic reward trigger.
Yes, I do not pay.
And a scheme trigger. I don't have planeswalkers in this deck, but I can still have the opportunity to give you card, which is an enchantment.
Okay. I only have 1 more, so do I just go get it?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, I'm not lying. I only have 1 in the deck. I will even show me going through the deck while I try and find it. I just.
But I do have to draw cards.
Okay, he's not in that top half. It's a Johnny from the new. I believe it's reveal card right from the top. So I would have this much in a pile. I wouldn't be doing it the way I am. Okay, so I'm just gonna individually go through.
You're revealing your entire deck after you get the scheme.
Okay. Didn't know it wasn't the other way, but it's fine. I didn't hit it in the top half anyway. God, please don't be on the bottom. Please don't be on the fucking bottom. If it's on.
Raptor, please take notes on what he has in his deck.
Oh, I have it in the spotlight. Shit, I should put it here. I'll make it to where you guys can see it. Herd Baloth, Cathar's Crusade, Mirror Entity, King Darien, Jaheira, Friend of the Forest, Altar Dementia, Beast Within, Snow-Covered Plains, Night of Dawn's Light, Skewed Swarm, Intangible Virtue, Evolving Wilds, Alert Heedbonder, oh my god, Snow-Covered Plains, Aquarian Beastcaller, Weathered Wayfarer. Oh, I just dropped a card on the floor, and it's not him either, it's Trustani's Selesnia's Voice. Lazil, Champion, Arcane Signet, Lena, Snow-Covered Plains, Silverback Elder. Is he just gone? Commander Spear, Champion of the Parish, Snow-Covered Forest, Swords to Plowshares, Snow-Covered Forest, Tristani Discordant, Midnight Guard, Suture Priest, motherfucker, Phyrexian Altar, Prosperous Innkeeper, Snow-Covered Forest, Halo Fountain, Presence of Gond, Ajani, Strength of the Pride. That's not the one I thought it was. No, I forgot I had a second Ajani. I just put him in the other day. I forgot I put him in here.
Well, in case you want to cast the other Johnny, you gotta get the other pink one.
Okay, where does the other one go? To grave?
With the pile, with the pile.
With the pile. Okay, so he shuffled back in. Okay.
And it shuffles with the rest of the cards at the bottom of the library.
Okay, luckily I had them separate. Good. I'm gonna put them at the bottom of the library. Okay, well, what does he do? Because I forgot why I put him in here.
When you cast the Johnny,
Yes.
get a reward for him.
Yes.
The instant.
Okay.
You still have two mana from Manicash.
I know. I'm gonna +1 Ajani, and I'm gonna gain life equal to the number of planeswalkers and creatures I control, which is 2. He's at 6. I am now gaining, get this, 2 life. And it's Ajani Strength of the Pride if you guys are trying to search that for scanning and stuff. So with the 2 mana I have off of Mana Clash, I'm going to cast... I'm kind of scared now, because I don't know what I'm going to go into. But I'm going to use 1 mana. Just 1. I'm going to not cast, but cast an enchantment cleric class for 1.
Remora, after the revealings, it's a land, and they're gonna be drawing it.
Okay. And then, now let's go 2 until I hit an enchantment. Okay, Intangible Virtue. That was a Skewed Swarm.
Virtue allows you
Creature.
that are tokens.
Yep, just creature tokens get +1/+1. And that sucks. That does suck. Well, good news, I have 1 colorless and nothing to pay 1 and 2. So, all I'm going to do is I'm going to... Anyone have blockers or no blockers?
I have a torch carrier.
What's its number?
I have a 1/1.
I'm going to swing a... Do I have a token? I don't have any tokens. I pass.
Alright then. Raptoring, you have 1 mana available to you from Manicash.
I couldn't use it, okay?
Wait, is Raptor there? Raptor.
Raptor?
Raptor.
Raptor?
Oh no, he fell asleep.
Did he?
Raptor.
Raptor.
No, he was winning.
His hands are right there. He's still there.
Wait,
Screen ain't frozen.
no, I can hear him snoring.
Did he actually fall asleep? Wow.
No, Raptor.
Hold on. Think of something. Hold on. I think he's watching the stream. And also he's got the microphone pulled up. Hold on. Raptor! No. Does this count as conceding? What is the Magic the Gathering, like, official ruling on falling asleep mid-match?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
And we have no way to wake him up. Is this considered... I don't know if this is counted as conceding. I don't want to say that. That would be so mean.
Alright, hold on.
Find the ruling. Find the ruling.
Can you hear us?
Oh no. So. Oh no. He's gonna wake up and he's gonna know.
Hold on.
Oh, this is so sad. He was going places with the saplings. Hold on.
He was winning.
I want to give him a minute. I don't.
Alright.
I feel so bad if it all ends like this. Because my turn, I won't lie to you, I wasn't going anywhere. I was trying.
Look, I'm just going off with just chaos at this point.
I won't lie to you. I don't want to say he just lost because he fell asleep. But at the same time, look, I'm be real. I'm a little tired. It's almost 3 o'clock where I am, or in the morning, and I've been live streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes due to the shenanigan. I'm willing to call a draw if you are.
Yeah, I'm willing to call a draw too.
Okay,
This thing is not winning.
you're good. This was just awkward. Um, thank you for joining, Ryder.
I